This video is meant to show you how to import, export, or copy components from one course section to another course section inside of the new version of eLEARN called Daylight. In order to get to the import, export, copy components, choose Edit Course. And you will notice you have Import, Export, Copy Components on the right side of the screen. The first option is Copy Components. This is if you have a section that you have offered in the past and you want to copy information from that section to the new section. You're going to go to the new section. You want to be in the blank class, the class that you're copying information to, and you want to choose Search for Course Offering. In this space, the more specific you are, the better you are at finding what you want. So if I just search English 1010, I've taught the course many times, and so I have many options that show up. However, if I know that I want to do English 1010 section 014, that's what I taught last semester, that's what's going to show up, and you also will need to know the semester and the year to make sure that you're copying the right course. So once you find the correct course that you want to copy information from, choose the circle box and add selection. Once you do that, you have the choice to copy all components, which will bring everything from the old course to the new course, or select specific components, which is what I'm going to do. You can go in and choose the content items and you can pull all of content, or you can select specific modules, and I'm going to show you a sample Dropbox and a sample quizzes where I'm selecting specific items. So I'm not copying all items, I'm choosing specific quizzes, content, and Dropboxes to bring to the new class. So I'm going to click Continue. And what this is going to open for me is, first I see the Dropbox, and I can use the plus sign and minus sign to choose the specific folders that I want to come to this class. Once I choose those boxes, I'm going to click Continue, and then it's going to show me the quizzes, and again I see all the quizzes in my 014 section. I choose what I want to come, click Continue, and then this is going to be the content modules, and I can expand each module by clicking the plus sign, and I can choose what's coming into the class. So I can choose specific items, or I can choose to copy everything. Once you have chosen what you want to come to the new class, click Finish, and this screen is going to show you what you have copied before. So as you can see, I have pulled from many classes into this course, and it's also going to show you what is currently in progress. If you copy courses during the first week prior to class and the first week of class, this may take a good amount of time. As you can see, it worked rather quickly, and if we were to go to content, you're going to see the content items that I pulled. The same is true for Dropbox and for quizzes. The second option you have in the import, export, copy components is going to be to export components into a zip file. This is useful if you have a course that one of your fellow teachers would like to have a copy of the course to use, or if you have components or quizzes that you want to share with another teacher. So I'm going to choose Export Components and Start. And here I'm going to just export the entire class and click Continue. And then it asks you to make sure that's what you want to do. Continue. And what's going to happen is, once all of this information exports, you're going to have a zip file in your download file. And that zip file is what can be shared with other faculty members through email. And I'm going to show you the zip file. I click to download it, and once that file downloads, that's going to show up in my downloaded area on my computer. and I can rename it to be whatever I want it to be, but it is going to be located in the downloads area of my computer unless you have specified otherwise. Once you have downloaded the package, click Done. The last part you may want to use is to import components. This would be from a zip file that you maybe pulled from a course or maybe that someone else has given to you. So I'm going to choose a course package and click Start. And if I pull up my downloads documents, you're going to see that one section that I had saved. I'm just going to drag that over to the import course package, and as soon as I let go of it, you see that zip file is downloading. Once it downloads, it's going to show me what's in the file. I can choose to import all components, or I can go through advanced options, and that's going to show me specifically what is in the package and let me choose what I want to bring into the course versus what I don't want to download. And if you choose the advanced option, you can count on that taking a few minutes for the package to be read and for you to see the content that is available in the imported package. So once it's downloaded, I click Continue, and I can now see all of the content that was imported in that package. And I can choose to import it all in. I can override files that are already there, or I can choose not to. But once you make your selections, click Continue. And that is a summary of how to do import, export, copy components in the new version of eLEARN called Daylight.